Hi there, Dale the Green Guy here, and I'm blowing the myth away that being green costs a lot of money. Stay with me for some tips, ideas, and we'll even have some fun too. I'll show you how to be green and stay green all at the same time. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the show. Thanks for joining me. Hi there, Dale the Green Guy here, and please subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it. One of the best ways about going green is riding a bike. And that's true in all aspects of life, whether you do it for pleasure, family fun, just going out, even commute to work. Riding a bike gets you there relatively quickly, and it's green, burns up no fossil fuel. Well, one of the hassles with riding a bike is keeping it in tip-top shape. And what a lot of people don't know is that the chain and the derailleur need to be oiled on a regular basis, or you're going to have problems with rust. Some of the links are going to lock up and what have you. Now, it's not that big of a deal. It only takes a few minutes, and we'll go over the whole process for you. We'll do a close-up here, and you can see exactly what you need to do to keep your bike up and running, smooth pedaling, and it'll be a breeze every time. You know, the first thing I always do is I'll take some light spray lube in a can, and it can be any brand name or what have you, and I will actually douse the entire chain. Now this serves two purposes. Number one, it gets into all the links, and number two, it basically loosens up all the gunk that's already on the chain. And then what you want to do is you want to take a rag, any rag. I just use an old dish rag or whatever you have laying around, and you want to wipe it all off. That gets all the garbage off, and if there's any sand or dirt residue or whatever is on there, that gets all taken care of on the rag. And you can see how much stuff we got off here. It's just, it does a really good job, the spray lube. The next thing you want to do is get a can of, and I love white lithium grease, because it gets into the links, especially now that we have it all nice and wet from the spray lube. White lithium grease, it gets into all of the links, and you just want to do this and turn the entire chain white. Now you can see it as I'm turning the crank here. The entire chain is white. And that's all there is to it. Now you can wipe that off if you want, but before you do, shift through the gears. Just like this. And you'll spread all this grease on the sprocket and go down and up, and there you have it. And that's your basic bike lube. And if you want to get rid of the excess grease, just go ahead and rub it off, because you're still going to have it all inside the links, and it's still going to be grease, and you're still getting dirt off. So that's all there is to a basic bike lube. And if you want to, go ahead and spray the derailleur just like this, and you're good to go. And that's all there is to it. You lube up the chain, the derailleur, and you'll be good to go. Now what I like to say is, if you're a mountain biker and you're out in the dirt, you might want to do this, I don't know, every other week or so. If you ride like me, and I stay mostly on the roads, I do it monthly. But if you're just doing it occasionally, maybe once a year, once every 6 months, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Just make sure you have a rag, and if you are partial to not getting the oil on your hands, wear some rubber gloves. You'll be good to go. So hey, this is Dale the Green Guy. I am blowing the myth away that being green costs a lot of money. We'll see you next time, and thanks for joining me.